Hello, I'm Fiend and welcome back to the next episode of FTL as we fly the Torus drone ship through the different sectors trying to get to the end and defeat the flagship. I don't think we're going to get to the end. I really don't. So we've got to get to the going to the next sector now, and I've got a choice between a Zoltan controlled one and a Rebel controlled one. Well, I've only got 6 hull plating left. It's not looking good. I've also got very poor weaponry for this stage in the game. Really need to amass a bit more scrap together to get some better weapons activating. Now I've got a choice of the Zoltan control sector or the Rebel. The Zoltan will then lead me to 2 more civilians after this. The Rebel will lead me to the choice of a civilian or a hostile. Zoltans have the Zoltan shield and their own shields, but Rebels also have good shields and they have drone systems. So I'm going to go with the Zoltan ones, which means I may take a lot more damage before I win fights, if I win any. We'll see how we go. The Zoltan patrol their borders, but let you pass when your ID is Federation. Let's hope they won't be so courteous to the Rebels. I'm afraid they won't have much choice. Rebels are coming. I've got 64 scrap, but the only thing I can spend it on at the moment would be dodge with evade, which would be useful. But I need to get somewhere where I can repair. So a store. Do I take the brave decision to try to get to the distress and beat it and get to the store first to get a bit more scrap ready for the store, or do I just head for the store, don't I? I head for the store. Coward. Fiend, you're a coward. A human ship hails. My friends, please, there is nothing I don't have and there is nothing worth wanting that I can't get. Why not take a look around my shop? Right. Got a defense drone which shoots down incoming missiles and asteroids but requires 2 power. Boarding drone requires 3 and system repair. Well, I don't need a system repair, I'm all Engis. I have to repair as much as I can. Drone parts are 8 here each. Ouch. That's 3 hull points I could rather than the thing. If I could have had if I had the defense drone maybe, but no. Okay, well, we got the luck to get in a bit of a better position, but we still need real luck to get ship systems improved. Let's see how we go. The store. That's not the kind of luck I needed. Okay, let's go this way and see what we can do to earn some more scrap. Oh, good. A rebel ship moves in to engage. You attempt to open communications but realise the futility of that action when you see the ship is run by an AI. But what is good about this ship is this ship has a cloaking system. He's going to cloak instantly, but he's no shields. So let's click pause. He's got a cloak. Let's get that out. He's got a lot of ion. He's got a missile and 2 missile launchers. So he's a big threat. He's going to do a lot of damage here. But we've got good old gamer on with the weaponry. See how long he stays cloaked for. When they go transparent like that, they're cloaked, and your weapons, if you notice, aren't even charging. They can't lock onto them and do anything, so I have to wait for him to decloak. There. Oh, and he blew up my drone with a rocket, which saved me from a rocket, but it's cost me a drone part. These will take down my shields. At this, I can either dodge or will hit me. It's a teleporting missile. So straight away, let's get pause, get another beam drone out. Let's get the ion blast focused on his weaponry. And let's hope we dodge the missile. We didn't. It hit our AO2. No problem, we can fix it. Another missile come in. More damage. Right, his weaponry is down now. These little beam drones really do make a mess of things. Oh. There we go. I need some more offensive weaponry. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 missile, 1 drone part and 43 scrap. So once again we've got back the drone part we used. Great. Jump. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and along here I think. As far as we can. The Zoltan station near this beacon are happy to receive you. As they give you the formal tour of their ships, you spy some local star charts and mentally log the details. Wonderful. That's very kind of you, thank you Zoltan. So while I can't get any scrap, I do get information. And here's the star charts. There's the stores. That would be an asteroid or a sun. It's an asteroid field. These are ships. I could go 1, 2, 3 down there, round, no. Possibly. Let's try it. Hit this ship, that ship, and go and try to go around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Going to be a tough one. Let's go. Oh, it was in the edge of a nebula. Darn it. It's worrying that the rebels have penetrated so deep into uncharted space, even if it is only an unmanned craft. It arms its weapons, you should do the same. Yeah, no kidding. Especially with the size of that missile launcher. Let's get the beam weapon online. Let's get good old gamer firing. Fire at his weapons. Because if we can take that out, I don't think he can get through. 2-shot laser, 1-shot beam drone. I don't think he can get through our shields as long as we can take this out. But we can't get through his shields, and well, his shields are still there. Come on, come on. We need a bit of luck. Hit his weapon. Oh, too late. That's okay. You two can go and fix that. There's nothing else to do. Right. Let's ion blast his shields now and keep those down so the drone can get to work on him. Oh, nice dodge. Come on drone, hit his weapon bay, hit his weapon bay. Oh, not his shields, his weapon bay. Oh, thank you drone. Oh, nice dodge there by Ben. Yeah, he's in trouble now. He's in trouble. Bye bye. This ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 2 fuel, 2 missiles, 32 scrap. So before where we'd run out of fuel, basically, we're now okay for fuel, but we're hurting for drone parts. If in fact this is really serious, because if I run out of drone parts, I can't fight. The halberd beam won't cut through shields, it'll only cut through 1 shield, and they all have at least 2, 3 or 3 now. This is really serious. Let's go to that ship. The Zoltan ship is waiting at this beacon. They request your identification, but radiation from the sun in this system is disrupting your communications. They take your silence for aggression and move into attack. Not good. They've got an ion beam which will take my shields down. The halberd beam will go through 2 shields, but I've got 3, so that won't hurt me. And this beam won't hurt me, but the ion beam will take the shields down, so then they will hurt. I need to be able to stop that ion beam Luckily my beam drone will help cut down the Zoltan shield very quickly. But they have got 3 shields, so GOG once again. We need good old gamer on the case, getting everything cut down. Straight away Zoltan shields down. Now let's work on the other shields. That's a large ion, heavy ion. It's done 2 ion damage, so that has to cut round twice. That means when this fires it's going to hurt. It's going to penetrate the single shield. No, it's not. I still had 2 shields up. It only did 1 shield's worth of damage. Oh yes, of course. But it lasts for twice as long, yes. So I'm alright. That can't hurt me now. That's got a long charge time on it. So can I knock it out with another hit? I did knock it out with another hit. Let's get back on the shields. Come on, cut him down, cut him down. Keep hitting his doors, hit his weaponry. Well, that's alright. That's okay. He won't be able to do anything here, I don't think. That's just hit his shields again. Let's go for his weapons. Oh, there we go. Nicely done, nicely done. Good job. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 1 fuel, 2 missiles and 32 scrap. I can't believe we're still surviving. Let's the ion tick away so our shields come back up. Then Sprogs can get back on with dealing with the shields for us. Okay, but I'm down to 3 drone parts. This is not looking good. No systems that really are going to help me here. Weapons, I could try and get the halberd beam up. That's 125 plus 60, that's 185 I need before that no, not 100, yeah, 185 I need before I can fire the halberd beam at the same time. Okay. Hang on. See, can I juggle systems? If I buy that, that's 125 I need. So once I've got 125, I need 3 power for it. I can take 1 power out of the med bay, so I need to buy 2 power. So I need 17 to be able to buy enough to put the weapon online. And 60, so I need 67 more scrap. So that's 160, 175 scrap. So when that gets to 175, I can put the halberd beam online by taking off my medibay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 possibly. These may slow it down, the nebulas. I think nebulas slow them down a bit as well. If they're prepared for them, no. But a rebel ship hails you, Federation scum. We waited a long time for this. Oh dear. Huge, great big missile, and that looks like that's probably a 5-shot laser. We'll see. It is a 5-shot laser. Fires 5 lasers. But here's the but. You've only got 2 shields, so let's see how good old gamer can do. Of course you're dodging. That's cheating. You're not supposed to be able to evade. Oh, stop it. That is a problem, the evade, because every time he evades, 5. We managed to evade that. Can we evade the missile? No. Let's get the Engi in there, and we'll send the human in as well. Right, we threw the shields. We managed to ion blast his weapons. Let's try and iron blast his cockpit so we can't dodge. Yes. Iron blast his shields again to stop them coming back up. Nope, you got him just in time. Well done to the crew there. You can come back here with the mantis. Right, I'm managing to keep him his shields down a little bit, but the drone's not being as effective as I need. Ah, that's it, perfect. Now he won't dodge. Every shot will hit his shields now. Every shot will keep him down. He's about to fire that weapon at me though. I want to try and take that out. Whoa, took that out, but I still got to dodge the missile. Yes, well done. The ship appears to be powering its FTL. It's trying to escape. Well, without a helm, it can't do that. So let's get back once again onto the shields. Come on, drone, hit the weapons and the shields. Come on. Oh, now he's got back. He's fixed his FTL. He's got all his weapons out. Come on. Oh, needs a bit more, bit more. Oh, he got away. Darn it. Oh well, we did our best. Let's keep going then. Keep hitting each ship on the way around. A rebel ship has been patrolling this region. As soon as you arrive, it begins its assault. He's got teleporters. Might well teleport towards us. He's got a hull smasher laser, and he's got a big missile. And what's that? Is that something there? Yep, another laser. I think that's a hull smasher laser Mark II actually. In which case it fires 3 shots. That fires 2 shots, I think. This is the problem. And we've only got 2 drone parts left. We are in big trouble. Really, really big trouble. Okay, you two are not going to be a problem because I've got a mantis coming your way. And it's a healing mantis. So you two are dead meat if you don't teleport out of there. Right, our shields are okay, it's just a rocket a missile we've got to worry about. Ion blast. Focus down on his shields, keep those down so the drone can do its work. Oh, no, 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 no. That's just a breach. Let the Engi go and repair the breach. The Engi can repair the breach really before it starts to take much damage from lack of oxygen. You two can come back over here. And you've gone up in your repair skill, have you, Alison? What repair skill are you now? You now repair 10% faster. Engi's repairing faster than normal Engis. Fantastic. Great. They offer you some of their cargo if you let them live. Accept their offer. 3 fuel, 2 drone parts and 24 scrap. Now I need to try and get to 175. So the fuel isn't the consideration here. 2 drone parts is. 2 drone parts is. I have to take it. I have to take it. Didn't want to, but I had to. Now, can I do something very nasty here? Weapons, 125, that leaves me with... No, I don't have enough to buy 1 more power yet, do I? I could take off 1 evade, the oxygen and the medibay to get the Powbird being powered up. It's it's a case of this is the utter emergency weapon. The Things are going really, really bad for me. A small shuttle appears on the local radar. Turns out it's a rebel automated scout. With 2 shields, beam weapon. Is that a teleporting bomb or is that an ion? It's ion. Beam weapon out. The ion blast won't charge yet. The halberd beam wouldn't charge if I put it on, so there's no point putting it on. That's a heavy ion, is it? Fires every 12 seconds or so. Ion blast is shields. I'm going to try and put the halberd beam on. It means my oxygen's going to go. But let's see. It takes a long time to charge the halberd beam. But let's see if we can get these shields down while it does. He's dodging a lot of stuff here. Come on, he's dodging everything. This is not good. And that gives him time to... Right, well, while my shields are incapacitated, I'm going to put my oxygen back on. My shields are incapacitated. I think... What's my oxygen up to? 78. Take it off again. That back on. Keep focusing on his shields. He can't actually damage me, but if I need to be able to hit him to be able to damage him. I don't think I should be using my halberd beam here. Oh, he did damage me. He did get through my shields. Whoa! Ah, there we go. Right, now the halberd beam works by... It's putting a line. Now it matters where you start, because where you start will be what is hit first. So I'm going to start in his weapon bay, and you can see with the halberd beam, because it does more damage, it's a small line. Pike beam is even bigger than this, but it does damage based on the number of rooms it goes through. So I'm going to go through those rooms. It's going to do 2 damage to each room it hits as long as his shields are down. So that's 6 damage to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do a lot of damage, and it might take his weapons offline. Let's see. Yes, and he can't dodge now. Right, and my oxygen is been hit. Okay. The moment take that offline. Put Medibay back on so people are healing a bit. Get my oxygen back. There we go. So that was really... There's no need for to do this to my oxygen to get the pipe beam pop. Oh, he got through my shields again. You swine. That halberd beam is terrible, isn't it? Now it's just a question of waiting while my oxygen comes back online. I'll be back in a moment then, once it's healed. Once it's filled up. And there's the oxygen peeking out again now at the top. The thing is here now, I'm down to 2 drone parts, which is disastrous for us. However, because I can tweak it to get the halberd beam online, especially if I'm not using the 2 power for the beam drone itself, I can still fight, but it's not the best situation to be in. It's really scary, this. In fact, let me buy 1 extra power. That will help. See, now I've got 3, so now I can have the halberd beam online if I want. But I can't afford to put... Well, I can put the drone on as well, even, by taking 1 power out of evade and 1 out of Medibay. Right, jump. A Zoltan shipyard is stationed at this beacon. You admire the display of hundreds of glowing Zoltans performing delicate exterior work on a massive transport ship. Thank you, nothing there. Darn it. That's an asteroid field, which is going to be dangerous, but then I can go through the nebula and to the, or straight to the exit. I need the scrap, so I'm heading for the asteroid field. I'm going to rely on Sprogs, my shield man, to help. Oh no! Okay. You arrive in an asteroid field and are greeted by a Zoltan guard. By attempting to access these closed mining fields, you are in violation of the Natural Mineral Protection Act. Your weaponry will be confiscated for processing. You don't have time for this. No, you're right, I don't. Can't give him my weaponry. Okay. Oh, he's got 2 beam drones out. That's not going to do him any good whatsoever unless he can knock me down with my shields down with a combination of asteroids hitting them and all this, which he quite possibly can. So let me take the halberd beam offline and get the beam drone out so it will be cutting away. Hope it doesn't get hit by any asteroids, that would be disastrous. Right, already we're through to his main shields, past his Zoltan shield. Oh, this is going to be nasty. If he gets my shields down, those two are going to do a lot of damage. Those are going to do a lot of damage. Let's fire at his drone bay instead. Oh, it's taken a bit of damage too. One of them's out already. Good. Let's go back to firing at his shield bay. Luckily, Sprogs is a very good shield mechanic. But even he can't compete with all this. We need to start damaging his drones and his weapons. Come on, you. I can't control what you fire at, but I'm just trying to give you enough time to do it. Oh, shields are down. This is so touch and go. Oh, that was close. We got the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 missile and 35 scrap. Brilliant. I can't mess with my ship's systems here. I just wait for the ion to finish, and now I can jump. I've got 1 drone part left. Do I go through the nebula? I suppose I have to. It's hard to see why, but this beacon is apparently a tourist destination. One of the ships at the small station is offering a deal. Trade. For 3 missiles he will give me 9 fuel. That's a fantastic trade. Sure, I've got plenty of missiles. Thank you. I was hoping for scrap, but I can jump to that, can I? I can reach that and get back to the beacon before the rebel fleet get there, I think. A rebel ship moves in to engage. You attempt to open communications but realise the futility of your action when you see the ship is run by an AI. Indeed, and it's a cloaking AI. There goes our last drone piece. Not good for a drone ship to run out of drones. Definitely not good. He's got some big weapons. That's a hull smasher laser too, so that will fire 3 shots, 4 shots, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, 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 no. Whoa. Ouch. You two, get in there. Fix that. The Mantis isn't much good at fixing it, but the humans isn't too bad, and it's not a vital system. So... Oh, get the... You see how straight away I was worried by them and I'd forgotten to put weapons on. See, good old gamer, it does happen to all of us. We all go through points where you forget to put your weapons on. Luckily these are beginning to fire out of sync now with each other, because they'd all charge up at different times. That's working in our favour. Oh, that's not in our favour. Please get down there and fix that. Sprogs, get in there and help. Can jump away if we need to. Sprogs back in the shields. Alison back on the drone. Need to get those shields down, Gog. Come on. It keeps dodging or cloaking. Yeah, that's not good for us. Not good for us. Ouch. It volleys. Did you see that? It volleyed. It saved them all up and didn't fire them separately. It fired them all together. Clever. AI is clever. And I can't hit this. I think I'm going to have to jump. I can't take another hit. Jump. I couldn't take the hit. That would have finished me. You arrive at Long Range Beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. I can buy fuel for scrap. Well, I don't need fuel. There was a time when I was desperate for it. I was tired of it, but now I don't need it. I wish that would have been a repair station instead. Ignore the station. I need the scrap for my thing. Now, I'm really done for now. Sector 6 with only 4 hull platings. Not a chance. We've got an Engi controlled sector and we've got Zoltan homeworlds. Neither are particularly good choices. Engi's use drones, Zoltan's have the shield. But we'll see that on the next episode. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like for me. Best of all, leave a comment about the video and its contents. I've been Fiend. You guys have been wonderful. Bye for now.